So it's Chrissy from Odenton, Maryland. I'm the founder of Recovery Rebel. You know, I was born in 1975. Yet, my birthday, in my mind, is celebrated on January 15th, 2011. And I just became alive here at 44 years old. So play all that around, right? My recovery is what's brought me to life. I became reborn in the world of sobriety and recovery January 15th, 2011. And I feel more alive than I've ever felt now in 2019 at 44 years old. My whole growing up, my whole teen years, my whole adult life has been chasing something. Chasing my father's attention, chasing being fit in, lying, cheating, and stealing to avoid getting beat up and bullied. And then, the addiction of so many different things, and then it finally just ended up being addicted to drugs. This was my whole life. I mean, yeah, in there I've had marriages. I'm on my third marriage. In there I've had a child, and I love my daughter. She's my world. She's 24 years old. I'm now a grandmother. And technically I'm a grandmother of two. One passed away a year ago at 20 months old, and it was one of the hardest things. And if anything was going to make me have a full-blown relapse, it would have been that. But here I am a year later from that, feeling more awakened and more alive than I've ever felt. And I'm touching lives. And it all is because I've had to make changes. I had to finally stop doing all of those things that led me to self-destruction in the first place. I had to finally say goodbye to people that I swore weren't the cause. I had to say goodbye to places and things that I swore were not destructive. I had to say goodbye, and I have. So far from perfect. I will always be in recovery. I will always have that chance to fall backwards. It's always going to be there. Doesn't mean I'm going to take it, but it's always going to be there. I've always got to remain one step ahead of my demon. I don't ever look at myself in any form of perfection. I don't look at myself in any way other than Chrissy the recovering addict. But I'm proud of it. I'm proud to be Chrissy the recovering addict, because for so long I was Chrissy the addict. I have so much more work to do, but I don't feel alone anymore. I don't feel so much anger and hatred within myself anymore. I don't feel so much intensity with myself anymore. I finally feel free. I finally feel that I've got some kind of control over my life. I can say no. I can walk away. I can actually live. I'm finally living and not just existing. So now that I'm at this point of my life, I'm ready to share so much more than just the surface. So guys, there's going to be a whole lot more coming, Help me get some of these views. Help me get some more subscribers. Help me get up there. And there's so many things we can unlock. And I'm going to bring you guys so much more. Stay tuned.